Hello, and welcome back. If you're a logistics professional or anyone involved in inventory management, you know just how essential it is to stay on top of your stock levels. But here's the thing. You don't need to rely on expensive automation tools to get it right. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 proven tips for tracking your inventory manually. Simple, effective methods that don't require tech-heavy solutions and that will streamline your processes. Plus, I'll share real-life examples showing how these methods have helped companies just like yours. Let's dive in. Tip number 1. Establish a regular physical count schedule. This may sound basic, but consistency is the foundation of accurate inventory management. Whether you're conducting weekly checks or monthly reviews, making time for a physical count will help you spot discrepancies early and make adjustments before they become problems. We recently worked with a mid-sized logistics provider that faced persistent inventory mismatches. By implementing a clear schedule, weekly for fast-moving items and monthly for slower stock, they dramatically improved their accuracy. Tip number 2. Leverage a simple spreadsheet to track your inventory. You don't need complex, over-engineered systems. A straightforward, well-organized spreadsheet with columns for item details, quantities, and locations can give you all the control you need to stay on top of things. Take the example of a regional distributor we helped. They used an easy-to-manage spreadsheet for their daily inventory updates. The beauty of this system is that it allowed them to track everything manually without the need for automation. Tip number 3. Organize your inventory into clearly defined zones. By categorizing your products based on usage frequency or item type, you'll save time and reduce the chances of misplaced stock. When your inventory is easy to navigate, your team works more efficiently. A client in the distribution sector faced challenges because their inventory was a chaotic mess. After creating specific zones, fast-moving goods near the entrance and slow-moving stock further in, they saw a noticeable improvement in their team's ability to locate products quickly. Tip number 4. Track fast-moving items more frequently. While it's important to monitor your entire stock, high-demand items deserve extra attention. The last thing you want is to run out of stock at a critical moment. One wholesale client we worked with implemented a system to check their top 10 fast-moving items weekly. They found that by keeping a close eye on their best sellers, they could restock in time to meet demand. Tip number 5. Implement a manual checkout system for high-value items. If you manage expensive or shared inventory, having a checkout log ensures you always know who's using what. This system helps prevent loss and ensures accountability. A client who dealt with heavy machinery faced significant losses because equipment was never properly tracked. After implementing a manual checkout system, employees logged every item they borrowed. This simple process made a huge difference in tracking usage and ensuring items were returned on time. Tip number 6. Conduct random spot checks. This may sound like extra work, but trust me, it's worth it. Spot checks ensure that everything is where it should be and that your manual logs are accurate. A client managing high-value inventory found that random spot checks, unannounced at irregular intervals, helped them keep their stock consistent. If discrepancies were found, they could address them before it became a bigger issue. There you have it, 6 essential tips for effective inventory tracking, all without relying on automation. These manual methods are tried and tested to work, ensuring you have control over your stock, reduce errors, and keep your operations running smoothly. If you need extra help to streamline these processes, or need someone to keep your manual logs organized, Logan IT's virtual assistants are here to help.